Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Some sort of races and stuff like that. Yeah. Looks like I've got undead, so straight into ghouls because I can be asked fiends, even though fiends would be the most logical choice on this map by a long shot. Ooh, look, I've got 100 gold. Generally, people give you 100 gold because you're going to go fiends. But I'm not going to go fiends, and I'm going to keep his 100 gold, and I'm going to say thank you. No, I'll try and get that back to him, actually, because I think that's a fair thing to do, really. Because with undead, I think that you only need the 100 gold to start, so that you can get the altar quicker, so you can get your hero out quicker. But once that's done, you don't need that 100 gold, really. I mean, it helps, but you don't really need it, so... I'll just say done now. Hopefully that's enough for him to understand. I don't know if he does understand, but anyway, yeah, I'll be fine. So I'm just going to go ghouls, going to creep a bit. I'm going to try and get this expansion here. This is a human, it's an orc, so he's probably not going to try and go for that expansion. One thing I want to do is probably turn down the sound a little bit. I don't know if it's too loud, or I think that is too loud. Certainly loud for me, but I don't know if it's drowning out my voice. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. There's only so much of my voice you can take, I'm sure. I can take a lot of it, though. I like my voice. Dreadlord. Let's go Dreadlord, because it's a bit unusual. A bit more interesting. Might be able to get some ghoul surrounds, or might be able to get absolutely screwed over when I try to surround and rage from it. I don't know. We'll have to see how Lady Luck plays out. In terms of rush, it's not necessarily a bad idea, to be honest, except he needs units. The guy who suggested it might want to get some units to back up his plan to rush. As for me, like I say, I'm going to try and get this expansion spot. The reason how I'm going to do that is probably get Ghoul on there now. And then what's going to happen is when your Ghoul gets about this close, the trolls might go for it. So you want to make sure that when it gets close, or it's still in daytime, he doesn't chop this last bit of wood. I don't know for sure, I haven't done it in a while, but I know that basically the trolls get really pissed off if you're chopping the wood, basically, or you're within their vicinity. You can chop the first couple of bits of wood, but after that they might get a bit pissy, so you want to be careful. Do a bit of creeping, continue getting wood, probably try and get a tech, even though I'm trying to get an expansion, so I don't know really why I'm going to tech. It's that thing where basically actually I need to be producing acolytes already. So I've got all my acolytes out. I don't need to depend on needing to build them once I've got the expansion down. They're already built, so I can go straight into teching. You with me? You understand where I'm coming from? So that's that done. Might be able to do, if I get another skeleton, I could probably just about manage the orange spot. But I'll have to take both my ghouls off. This ghoul's still going. He'll be fine. And then I'll creep that spot afterwards. So you can learn from this. You can copy me if you wish, if you like the strategy. Make sure you've got enough food to support 5 acolytes in total. Otherwise, you're going to come a bit unstuck. You want to try and take out, although it's tempting to try and go for those forest troll berserkers, because your units, melee units, do extra damage to them. It's always best to just get that frickin' rock golem down, because I can always sleep the troll trappers anyway. The rock golem's the real nasty piece of work, so get him down. Keep building acolytes like that, because I forgot for a moment there. I can sleep the other one actually, that makes it really easy. The nice thing here is that my ally isn't next to me, so I'm getting full experience for this. Take out the troll trappers, well, the troll berserkers, whatever you want to call them. Keep bloody chopping up the wood. Make sure that's going down. Just have a check every now and then, just in case you're paranoid it didn't. I like to usually get vampiric aura, but later on in the game, I find that Death Knight has too much mana. Death Knight? Sorry. There we go. Hang on a second. Now you get your tech, because you supported that. Could have probably afforded a graveyard and a cigarette, but never mind. It's not the end of the world. This isn't crept yet. That should be done. So really, in an ideal world, if I did this again, I'll be able to do it a lot quicker. But you get the general idea. You have a ghoul chopping up the wood. You creep. You use the skeletons to tank the damage from the adds here. And then when you're finished, you should be able to take up this space. You should already have 5 acolytes built, ready, and you should be teching whilst you're going to get yourself an expansion down. I've got enough ghouls and wood now to get that lumber up high enough that I can get an expansion down straight away. I could technically put another ghoul on that wood. but it's probably going to go down any second now. So there's little things I've done wrong in a sense, but nothing major. Definitely want a graveyard down. Get a graveyard down as well after you tech, or relatively within the same time, because I could have had that building. Because as you can see, I've got plenty of gold, so there's not a moment where I thought, oh, well, I have to deliberately hold off on the graveyard. Not necessary. You can get it. Now, I'm pretty low on units here, so got to be careful. In fact, I'm probably going to attack with the acolytes as well, just to do a bit of extra damage. Luckily, no one's taken any major damage. Keep an eye on your units, but generally, it's okay. By the looks of it, it's very much okay. In fact, I'm going to get myself a Necropolis. It's not absolutely necessary, but it will... I'm going to lose that goal, actually. I wasn't paying attention there because I'm too busy concentrating on Necropolis. But anyway, don't worry too much. Well, I'm not worried. Don't know about you. If you're worried, then what the fuck, to be honest. It's me playing. But anyway, what am I saying? Get that because it's food, plus you can teleport to it should you need to. Looks like some sort of early rush is going down, or at least pressure, so time to back off from here. What you can do is, if that Necropolis is built, you can build a cigarette here at the entrance where the trees are to deny enemies from getting inside, or an enemy Blade Master. You can only do that when there's Blight, so when that Necropolis finishes, there'll be Blight. When this graveyard is done, I can get myself a sacrificial skull, but it's not really that necessary. Oh dear, that's a lot. I'm going to have to go help him out now and take pretty much all my ghouls off. Not an ideal world. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Orange is TP'd in. Oh, he's going to take care of that. Oh, there's the Blade Master. There's the Blade Master already. Why so soon? Well, I'm just going to get in there. I can't do much because I'm freaking trapped, but he's trapped now and he's let me in. Oh, Dreadlord just got fucking slightly blocked. Fine, if you want to play that game, let's back off then. Fine, if I'm going to lose my hero, you're going to lose yours. Fuck's sake. That was really unlucky. And by really unlucky, I mean really unlucky. He's got fucking Wyverns already. That's a bit bullshitty. Oh well, I'm not going to win that fight at all. So I'm pretty much outmatched here. Gonna do that trick at least to block him off for a short while. Definitely need gargoyles coming out, and I haven't got that. I'm gonna lose my units here. Can't do too much, but the Wyverns won't kill him so quickly, so I'm still gonna get some sort of use out of it. So it's not over yet, but it's not ideal. If I went Fiends, then I would have been really well off. But obviously I didn't go Fiends, because that was the choice I made, which has screwed me over. Need a few gargoyles, then his hero's gonna be a problem. Pretty much going to lose everything now at this point. Might lose the base. Don't know yet. May as well go in there and then try and take him out. Because I can't do much. He's going to get away with murder at this point. Hero's still taking for frickin' ever to come out. Have these things nearby ready to go. Yes, I know. I can't do anything about it though, can I? And there's even more Wyverns. Oh my god, this guy's being fed. That's what's happened. This guy is being fed. There's no way you would have that many Wyverns this early in the game. Great. So I'm dealing with the guy that's being fed. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that's fucking awful for me. The best thing I can do is just purely try to counter him. Even though he will get fed and he'll get bats. But I can't do anything else this game. It's over for me. I've just gone and lost my expansion. Barely got any gold from that. Yeah, this is about as bad as it gets. That's fucking awful. I hope it's going better for other people, because it's not going well for me at all. But Yellow's being fucking fed. It's almost like he map hacks as well, because why did he go for me? Why did he go for the one person that he could take out very easily? Was that just coincidence? Incredibly good luck? I don't know. A lot of bullshit, though. That's what that was. Well then, looks like I'm going to dedicate myself to try and fuck Yellow over if he wants to fuck me over. If he wants to play that game. Need a few more gargoyles and then I can really focus down those Wyverns. At the moment, he'll still fucking beat me because he's being fed. Yep. Green's going to lose pretty much everything. I don't know what's going on in this game, really. I know I'm out of it, so I'm having to depend desperately on my allies to do something useful. But so far, I have not seen anything like that.
Greeting.
We've even crept our spots.
I must hunt soon. What is it?
Brilliant.
That was my plan.
Looks like I'd be better off bloody going for Vampiric Aura. Maybe. Oh well.
What is it?
I've got a significant amount of gargoyles now, so next time I see yellow, I'm going to fucking take him out.
What?
Unfortunately, that's me screwed, because I need to build something more useful than that later on.
I gladly obey. Greetings. That was my
Don't know where yellow is. Need to keep an eye on him at some point.
What is it now?
Don't know what red is up to. Oh, there's yellow.
You thought of that?
I'm going to TP on him.
Summoning is complete.
I'm going to take out as much as I can. I will chase those down hard.
What is it now?
I wish I was faster as well. I need the Death Knight out. There's the bats coming in. That's fine. I'm expecting that, to be honest. This guy is fucking micro and hard.
Summon that was my plan.
Ha! Unbelievable. Come on, Gargoyles. When are you getting out of fucking Hex? Seriously, sort it out. Well, I'm so fucked because this yellow player knows what he's doing. He's being fed. And I've got fucking useless units compared to him. Not to mention, I'm dead. I'm dead in so many ways. I will 1,000,000,000% play another game after this because this game is utterly, utterly terrible. This is a really god-awful game. I don't even think you can count this as a game. This just feels like a 1v1 that I've had where I've been at a disadvantage. This doesn't feel like a team game at all. Pretty much because this hasn't been a team game. All I just see is my allies getting pretty slaughtered. Look, we haven't barely even touched them. They're not even visible. They've probably got expansions all over the fucking shop. I haven't got an expansion because I got denied early enough that now that yellow has complete and utter dominance over me, I can't possibly expand anyway, so it's game over for me. If you're Orc and you're ahead of the Undead, you can't possibly lose. It is literally impossible to lose. You cannot lose to an Undead as Orc. And if you do, then you basically need to learn how to play. Because they are incredibly overpowered against Undead. And lucky, by the looks of it. There's the expansion.
Our brethren's town is under attack. My patience.
Look at that. He's even got fuckloads of nodes by it. Absolute joke. These guys have got away with absolute murder this game.
Vengeance is you.
Oh, looks like a level... I'm level 1 hero. I'm absolutely out of this game by so much.
My patience has ended. As you order.
And now he's going to TP, maybe. I should get the kill.
My patience has ended.
That will help my hero out a lot.
You call. Be.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You want to leave him on 1 HP every fucking time you death coil? Okay. Thank you for that. Cheers for that. I appreciate that. Oh, Red's got this expansion as well. What the fuck has been going on at top? What the fuck? Absolute moider that guy has got away with. This is just a joke, this game. I don't know what this is. It's an absolute joke. Hero's finally out after about 3 minutes at least. Blue's going to get himself killed if he goes any further into that.
What vengeance is yours? What is it?
I have no gold. They've got so much gold. Red's been feeding the hell out of them.
More gold.
Such a joke game this has been. I can't believe he's even got away with that because he's undead. Look at him. He's a terrible player getting away with murder. This game makes me feel a bit ill, to be honest. It's obviously a bullshit game. But what can you do?
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Oh, hello. Got a chance to absolutely slaughter some free units here, for some reason. Because Red's a terrible player, and he's been feeding the good players.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack. What might be?
This is a lot of free experience. Don't know what's going on up top. I assume they're pretty screwed at top there. Finally decided to TP after all of that.
For the Lich King.
Well, we need to do something. We need to do something now, basically. And I don't know what that is because it just doesn't feel like we've had much gameplay. Yeah, me at the top. Oh, take out this expansion, then go top. Definitely want to back off a bit now. Thank you very much. I've got no bloody mana for carrion swarm. Oh, hello. I'll have some of that, please. Yellow's the kind of player that's probably greedy enough not to get proper amount of bats. I can focus fire the dryads quite nicely with the gargoyles. I don't know what's going on. We're still losing this anyway, no matter how well I'm doing this. Because we've got no fucking units! Everyone's dead. Green's down here. Oh dear, I'm sorry that you even had to watch that much of the game. That was such a pointless game. It was just... What was that? I have no idea what that was. I can pretty much tell you that all that was a piece of shit. That's not even really a decent, fair game. I don't like feeding. I think it's bullshit. Fair enough in a ranged team, but on this is why a lot of people do feed, and you see a lot of high-level players are high-level because they've been fed. All that happens is at the start of the game they just ask to be fed. They just go ping, I'll go Blade Master, straight to Withens, you feed me. Job done. And that's pretty much what's happening. Just an absolute joke, really. Look at him, he's such a shit lazy player, this yellow guy. Straight to tech, no effort whatsoever. Goes straight to the human player. That's an interesting choice. Why didn't he go down to me or down to Orc? He went straight up, which isn't your normal path. If you were here, you would go here or here. So one, why did he go straight to human? Which is the free easy kill for him at the start with a Blade Master. What was that about? I don't get it. I don't even think this guy was fed. I just think he was so fucking lazy. He went straight to Withens and didn't spend a single penny after that. Only on Withens. Absolute insult, that is. We should have rushed. We bloody well should have rushed, shouldn't we? Looking at this. Look at this. Look at the terrible pink player there. Lost to these awful players. Pretty much an insult. Purple wasn't terrible though, to be fair. It's about the only player on their team that wasn't that bad. Yellow was good, but he's not that good because all he's doing is basically controlling the Blade Master, a Shadow Hunter, and Mass Wyverns. Really, it's like the easiest job in the world. Look, look, what the fuck is that? Oh! Oh! You are a map fucking hacker. He had no vision of that at all. And he went straight there. So first he goes to human, and now he comes in. No wonder. That was so fucking obvious. I thought that when I was watching this. What a fucking insult. Piece of shit scummy hacker. I'm watching that again just to make sure he absolutely had no visibility. Oh, what a scummy ass fucking hacker. Die in a fire. If you hack, unsubscribe and fuck right off. Seriously, I can't fucking stand hackers. Hack in a single player game, knock yourself out. But not in a fucking multiplayer game. Are you that fucking pathetic that you need to hack? And it's not even a case of if you need to hack, it still doesn't mean you should fucking do it. You have no right to hack at all. Pisses me right off. And it doesn't surprise me in the least that it's an orc that map hacks. It's the best fucking race to map hack with because of Blade Master and visibility. I'm going straight to Wyverns. He's got no visibility. It's around the 6-minute mark. We're watching this point at all times. None of his other players basically get visibility of my expansion. He doesn't know. He has no idea. He couldn't possibly know. But lo and behold, they get pinged down here. He's still got no visibility. Slowing it right down. Oh! Goes straight for the expansion. Such a hardcore map hacker. Such a fucking... Oh, makes me sick. Well then, I guess we know really why I lost there. Because that was just a few too many things going that guy's way. Way too many things going his way there. And there's a good reason for that. Because he fucking knew where everything was. Go whisper this guy if you can be asked. And just call him scum basically. Get him fucking banned if you want. But he doesn't make a shit on Warcraft 3 because he just create a new account. So, not much point to that. But at least I've sort of like understood what's happened there. And why he got so ridiculously strong and overpowered. If he wasn't map hacking, he wouldn't have the confidence to tech straight to Wyverns, or he wouldn't be able to get away with as much as he did. That's the thing. If you don't have visibility, you can't play that risky, or you're going to let the whole team down. But he could afford to do it because he knew everything that was happening on the map at the time. Absolute scum. Right, thank you very much for watching. This has been WTii. Please subscribe, like, and comment.